Hello. Excuse me, sorry about that. So remember how I said that I was probably doing this because I didn't want to miss out on the special event item? Yeah. We need to get through some MSQ and then we're gonna do the event. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. A pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? Yes. I've never looked around back here before, so sorry, I'm a little weird. Alright, here we are in Ul'dah. I'm super fond of Ul'dah. This place looks great. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. We have been expecting you. Flame General Raubon will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustings strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Alrighty. So, before we actually do that, we're going to go to the Ruby Road Exchange. And we're going to start grabbing all of our aetherites. Oh, I didn't notice the sideways pumpkin. Look at it, all decked out. I always like seeing how they deck out the cities. So yes, today is strictly because I don't want to miss out on the Halloween event item. But first we're gonna have to. I think it's just through the Gridanian envoy. I think envoy, not envoy. I think that'll get me. Sorry, I was eating apples. I think that'll get me to where I can take the holiday quest. That's usually all it takes for the ones like this. Now for like the bigger quests, like whenever the Final Fantasy 15 one comes around, or the Yokai Watch one. Those usually require you have to beat Praetorium. You have to actually beat a Realm Reborn. Doesn't save us much time, but it saves us a little. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. I know this is a random day to do this, but I meant to do it yesterday and time got away. Get the Chocobo Porter. Grab this Aetherite. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. That. uh, is there just one more down here? Yeah, there's the one over by. Okay, that's where I need to go. That's not where we're going. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I think the dancing mode's available. I'll be back to Ul'dah. I don't need to grab the dancing mode now. Don't know what that was. That was a weird sound. There should be the last of them. Alrighty. Yes, I now have access to the gates. Let me move, please and thank you. There we go. Alright. Off to see Raubon talk. The Gdanyan envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, madam? My thanks. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elder Seedseer. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Raubon al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Cartno. I remember bloody Cartno. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Oh. Trust Merrilwib to make light of our wolf problem. Woman always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back, 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by then legatus Solzos Galvus, they swiftly brought upon the other nations of Ilsabard to heal. And so the legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius van Belzar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kana will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak to her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seed Seer will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Hooray! I now have to pay in gil. And I have a minion. Ooh. Oh, pretty bunny. Let's see. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you, and it's gonna give me Phoenix Downs. That's new. I don't think this quest used to give Phoenix Downs, because it used to be Phoenix Downs could only be used in Palace of the Dead and places like that. Deep Dungeons, that's what they're called. I'm like, whatever those things are. Ah, my Lady Envoy. I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Winch. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Baderon would doubtless be pleased if you were to offer him your services. Look, it's cheaper to get there from Ul'dah. I understand that, but also... Where's my home point set? Oh, I apparently don't have a home point set. Wait, that's not right. Okay, it does set me back to Gridania. Alrighty. So let's see if we can do... do this quest? Looks like we can. Fantastic. Well met, adventurer. 'Tis once again All Saints' Wake, the season where fiends make for fine friends, enjoying the festivities, I trust. While the saints are away, a well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor, that they might sate their hunger for merriment. You have yet to meet these fearsome folk, but they are known as the Continental Circus, performers who relish the bone-chilling nights of All Saints' Wake season. Performers who relish the bone-chilling nights of the All Saints' Wake season. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial geyser, and he shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. All right. Hello. Come one, come all, to the Continental Circus's grand masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good madam? Yes. Let's go. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It is our honor to host you. An adventurer. Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? The masquerade, of course. Are you now? Then I ask you forgive my initial scrutiny. Past experience have made me rather wary of adventurers, let us say. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare our secret as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. I just autofilled that line. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in fact, a troupe of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are in fact our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gord, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. But, as a few voidsent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls: gratitude. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across this realm, mortal and voidsent must join hands in harmony and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Ah, please make it stop. I'm scared. I want my mommy. Why, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me. We have no intention of affrighting our guests. At least, not like this. Everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired. But perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress, starting with the second floor. I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should fell rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions would follow. I may now use mounts. I don't think I have any mounts. I don't have any mounts. Right, so we're just gonna hoof it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Mucose mummer. Silence! Silence, I say! You must go away! Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you shall wallow. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. Well, I mean, at least he rhymes. There's nothing wrong with a good rhyme. The furniture is fake. Okay. Hungry puddings down the hall, armed zombie chesters down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. Oh, poor baby. Why don't I have... Hang on. I just realized I'm missing... Where's the other one that's used in... There it is. Okay, this table, the table with the gun on it's real, aight? Next, I could gouge out some eyeballs. Maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. This performer is so absorbed in his own machinations that he hasn't noticed you. All right. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, is that a real chair? Can I sit in the chair with the pumpkins? Hang on. Can I sit in the chair with the pumpkins? No, I want to sit in the chair with the pumpkins. I can't sit in the chair with the pumpkins. Rude. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's so cute. I love that so much. Wait, we've all taken our hats off for reasons, I guess? Oh, that's... Whee! Oh, that's so fun. Okay, clearly I haven't looked around enough in here. Hello. Magic pot. Give me an elixir. No elixir, no treats for you. Okay. this performers too absorbed in their mischief, alright? Excuse me, miss. Have you seen any elixirs around here? There's a creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. Oh, buddy. The intrepid adventurer returns. How fared the others? Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Mayhap it would be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun. I jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked, but if they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? It seems Impresario cannot hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition, but you sense it would be wise to heed her advice and return to Gridania. Alrighty. Excuse me. You are returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that will do just that. But I shall begin the preparations. For your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanist Guild possesses a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the Great Loam Gourd Keep. He will be happy to oblige you. Alright. Shady smock.
Sorry, dearie, we're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I could make an exception. But you best keep it a secret from the other guests. There you go, 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regards, won't you?
Yes. And then the Great Loam Growery. Botanist Guild. I wish there was like oh, look at this sad pumpkin. I wish there was like a lean forward emote. I know that I think it was a PvP emote that's lean back. But I want one so like I can lean my arms on the railing or something. In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one right here. Freshly carved, no less. We of the Botanist Guild take great pride in our pumpkins and are glad to share them with one and all. They make sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. I'm not going to use mine at all. I'm going to go give it to somebody. Oh, look at the ghost spooky Delilah. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Have you gathered the ingredients? Yes, take the cookies and pumpkin. Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now I should concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. Now let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the materials you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require. But all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform Impresario of our plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. I keep hearing the occasional bat flutter, and it's only in one ear, and it keeps weirding me out. I'm told there's a situation occurring at our masquerade, but I have faith that you will solve it. Shall I guide you to the manor? Yes. Ooh, wait. I don't know what Shark Boy is from. That was cool. Welcome back. I regret to report the circumstances. Excuse me. Remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you new ideas to share? Concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Apologies for the wait. My master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. Fate. Oh. My word, this doll is a spitting image of me. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head. And that's not all. Take control and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials our adventurer friends so kindly provided to us. Delectable delights for the worthy, and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. I see. A solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magic doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'd be able to maneuver it as well as you. Got this. Once you have shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask you that you send them to me as well, that I may offer them sweets in apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints' wake on a dour note. So your plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy frighting and delighting. Pumpkin. Hello. Well then, I suppose all that's left for you to do is operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask you to reserve the treats for our guest. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. I am reading words that are not there. Whee! I'm so cute. I wish my skirt wasn't so short. I need a longer skirt for this ride. Let's see. Trick. No, no! Impresario, no! I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime. Oh dear, the impresario isn't happy with us. Then I'll hurry to him, lest I cause further fuss. I need a longer skirt. Alright, so patrons get candy. Take the candy. What more could you possibly... Magic candy? What was that you're doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? Gods, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. Bye-bye. And then I come down here. Boop. Alright, you are actually... Oh, what the hells was that for? Strange, it felt as if the impresario was slapping me across the head, but it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for a talking to? Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. Yeah, maybe don't scare children. Maybe it's that simple. Don't scare the children. Whee! Alright. Oh no, the impresario's magics. Gone already? Oh, no more magics for me? What? He summons us to the foyer. Yes. Yes, then to impresario I shall go. I don't think he learned his lesson. I don't think the magic pot figured anything out. I think he's just dumb. Hey, kiddo. Have some candy. It's raining candy? Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats? Hooray! Then I'll march right up to that impresario and tell him, give me candy. That's correct. You deserve all the candy in the world, little kid who's not scared. Whee! I like the little flappy penguin arms. Impresario. Hello. Hello. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints' Wake experience. We felt this very same, impresario. Even though the adventurers always came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past, we lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it. Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again. That's not quite a rhyme, but we'll take it. Here, here, less chaos, more treats and smiles. Yes, let's all enjoy it. Happy fun times for all. Indeed, and we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. All right, my fellow thespians, it's time we greeted our guests with good cheer. Return to your places and give them the masquerade they deserve. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way the magic pot looks with his little clawy hands. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. Ah, and before I forget, is the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours? If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head? That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gord who would command the Void-Sent forces on the Night of Devilry. But I jest. Legends are precisely that. Tall tales and no more. Allow me that joke at least. At any event, you mentioned she awaited your return at Mikado's amphitheater, did you not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. Alright, here we go. Hello. See? Look, pumpkin-headed person. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gourd, I'd certainly believe it. But of course that is simply not possible. Alright, everybody but me is laughing. Have fun, guys. All's well that ends well, I see. Was my clockwork creation of assistance? Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duty to entertain, and I dare say our guests will be all the merrier for it. That as well. I trust you will continue to give this city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints' Wake experience. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go. You're sure those scary monsters won't eat me up? They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away treats, too. Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course, I wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on then, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints' Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort that the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duties call me to the manor. Thus do I ask of you, adventurer, to spread the word of our deeds and speak of us fondly in your travels. Also, you are absolutely an Ellison model because you are taller than me and because of your emotes. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself. Excuse me. And of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in doing so. In so doing, I can read. A sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. Alrighty, leave it to me. One day, perhaps, tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Great Gourd. But until then, I shall continue my work to convey to the realm all that the Wake can offer. Ha ha ha! Now then, 'tis time I returned. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. We shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you are welcome to visit us as often as you please. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens if you dare. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourself there as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints' Wake. Hooray! I got my seasonal event item! I now have access to Sneaky Hollow. So, hang on. You take me to the Haunted Manor. And I can use mounts, so mount. What? What do you mean? I can't use mounts here anymore? Buddy. I'm not allowed to use mounts here anymore. Oh, it's because I haven't gotten to that part of the story. That's why. Never mind. I was correct when I first said I don't have access to mounts, because I do not, in fact, have access to mounts. Hang on, I want to go check out the basement. Oh. Break time's over, now we make merry. Hall of Blood, alright. Look at all these pumpkins. Oh, this is super cool. I don't always check out the event spaces when they're like separate like this. Oh, those are just regular pumpkins. Oop. Hello. We're taking care of. Oh no! Wait, are we gluing the wings on the pumpkin? Is that what we're doing? Oh, that's so cute. We're making the flying pumpkins. There's nothing in that one. There's a ghost stuck in a spider web. We're smashing pumpkins. We're torturing pumpkin. Don't torture the pumpkins, man. They're just silly little guys with hats. Look at all of them. Silly little guys with hats. Oh, that one's so sad. We're taking care of them. You're eating. There's a whole bunch of uncarved pumpkins that are... Oh, they're getting carved over here. Okay. Okay. And then there's just a random ghosty. Hello, random ghosty. I'm gonna leave you alone. You can have at. And then I need to get back upstairs. I also want to check out the other one, whatever. Spooky Hollow? Yeah. Sneaky Hollow. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, that's oh, I like this Ed. Oh, I like the little ghosty in the cart. Oh, I want the ghosty cart. Can that be a mount? Look at the cute ghost mushrooms. Wait, is this where I came from? That's where I came from. Oh, look at all this. And like the Alice in Wonderland of some of it. Oh, this is so cool. Look at my pumpkins, my wonderful. They are wonderful pumpkins. Oh, look at the cute little ghosty mushrooms. Oh wait, there's a succubus up here. Hello. I really like the pumpkin cart. I wish I could have the pumpkin cart. Oh, this... I don't know if all of this has like been previously available as like event items. Look at that teapot. Isn't it the best? Hello. Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. I can fashion you a very convincing guide for the masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable, to traverse your memories and tell me what, or perhaps who, you see. Oh! Wait, it tells you who they are. Give. I'm Nanamo! Oh. Unable to communicate while transformed. Fine. Hey. Who are you? You need to ask. My head is not merely for show. I am the archfiend feared and revered since time immemorial. The great Gord, who once led legions of darkness, is in fact merely a title held by those in my coven. Each generation, the knowledge to control denizens of the void is passed down alongside the appellation. Is your memory as fleeting as your lifespan, child? As I told you before, this is my home. You are welcome to come and go as you please. I watch. My ancestors once bound Voidsent to their will as a means to wage war and cause irreparable harm to the world in so doing. Remorseful for their actions, they swore to never be complicit in such a tragedy again. We have watched ever since. Our goal is not to harm the minions of darkness, but educate them. Show them that peace is an option. But I have spoken enough and have not realized entertaining a guest could be so thrilling. Cool, I want to be Nanamo again. Let me be Nanamo again. Shush. Make me Nanamo. Ah! I'm the correct size and speed. Let's go. Tiny Lalafell. Ooh. Yes, yes, up the stairs you go. Careful not to stub your toes. Ugh. The bitey mushrooms. Look at them. Ooh, that pumpkin's fun. Like the knitted pumpkin. That one's in a sugar coma. Oops. Hello. Oh. Huh. I still want to be in this cart. Oh. So are all of these previous, like, event items? Would you rather be inside a pot or a grate? Well, if I get the fun claws, I'd rather be inside a pot. So spooky. Oh, that one's happy, and that one's sleeping. How come I can't get... Hello? Where they put the boundaries on some of these, I question. Oh, everybody's terrorizing the little pumpkin. Ooh, let's get that. 'Cause that's probably gonna cost real money next year. Okay. Let's go to the inn. And we will log out. That was the goal for today. Thanks for hanging around and putting up with me and my nonsense. And exploring the event areas. I just wanted to make sure that I had the event items. So next time should be a normal book stream, but next time we come back to Eorzea, which may be for the next event, we'll probably have to do some SQ, but we will be in a good spot to do it. So let me go here and exit game on this screen. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I know it was a short stream and it's not during our usual time or anything, but I did warn you that I was just gonna probably do that. So thanks for coming by. I will see you again. Have a good night. Or I guess afternoon. It's not nighttime this time. See you next time.